Deke thought you might want to learn how to build a breeding pen so that you can breed beasts.
That sounds like a very good idea.
Rescuing and breeding beasts go hand in hand. Young beasts are particularly vulnerable to poachers. Breeding beasts here in the room will allow us to keep the younger ones safe.
I see. What do I need to do?
First, bring a pair of beasts to the room. One male, one female. Deke suggests rescuing thestrals, as they're at great risk from poachers. Noble creatures, but their relationship with death gives them a bad reputation. They're prized by poachers for their tail hairs.
I've seen thestrals before, but where would I find a pair of them nearby?
Deke has seen some wild thestrals not too far from the Hogwarts grounds. Then you'll need to purchase a spellcraft for the pen from Tomes and Scrolls and gather the materials it requires. Once you've rescued the thestrals and you have the spellcraft, you come and find Deke.
Most decidedly, yes. My precious mooncalf, Biscuit, was abducted by poachers up north. Oh, the vicious brutes. I tried to fight back, but I was no match for them.
I'm sorry about your mooncalf, Mr.
Garnuff. Just Garnuff. I'm only one goblin. Not a particularly brave one at that. I have no chance against a pack of bloodthirsty poachers. Oh, my poor Biscuit. I can only hope she's able to escape.
I'll keep an eye out for your mooncalf, Garnuff.
How kind. If only all of Wizardkind was as gracious to goblins. If you do see her and can bring her safely home to me, I promise to reward you for your efforts. Do keep an eye out for her, and be careful out there. Poachers are an unscrupulous lot.
I should try and rescue Garnuff's mooncalf. Sounds as if I'd need to head north to find those poachers. Revelio!
It's always nice to see a familiar face.
Now I can conjure a breeding pen in the room. Best get back to Deke with the thestrals.
Let me know if there's anything else I can do to help.
Revelio!
You're back! Nice to see you again. Thanks for stopping by. Hope to see you again.
Revelio! Aloha Mora. Pardon me, sir, but about those curious demiguise statues I've seen.
What? Who are you? Why do you ask?
They're quite clever.
Oh, thank you. A lot of craftsmanship and care went into them. I assume.
So you did create them?
Yes, I did. It was a ploy to give that pathetic oaf Moon a taste of the grief he caused me years ago. You are the one who's been pilfering them.
I am, at the request of Mr. Moon. I received your owl on your stationery.
Well, fitting Moon would enlist a student. Too cowardly to do it himself. Hasn't changed a bit. Even when we were at school, he was a cowardly bully. Gave me a horrible nickname, which I shan't repeat. I was thrilled when we left school and he seemed gone for good. Then I started seeing him around Hogsmeade. It was too much. Even if I do take satisfaction in that his life's destiny was to be a lowly caretaker.
Mr. Moon does a good deal for the school, and he's taught me a lot. He's terrified of those statues.
I know. You should have seen his face when that boggart appeared. Oh, priceless. That's when I knew what I needed to do. I simply didn't want to encounter him anymore. So, I shrewdly put a boggart in his path to learn his greatest fear. I then created the demiguise statues to keep him in his place, so to speak. The moons were an inspired play on his name. It worked brilliantly. Until you started clearing them out.
The statues are a form of bullying. You're no better than him. Perhaps it's time you both moved on.
Fair point, I suppose. If they've terrified him, as you say, he may have learned his lesson.
This must be Arranshire. I'd best keep an eye out for spiders. Expelliarmus! Incendio! Accio! Levioso! Expelliarmus! Crucio! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Even more aggressive than I'd expected. Expelliarmus! Confringo! Crucio! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Rependo! Accio! Levioso! Surely that's the best. Revelio! This cellar gate looks to be locked. I'll need a key to enter. Oh no, this must be Mary. Poor woman. If Mary was breeding these things in her cellar, that means there are more underground. I'll need to destroy every last spider in that cellar if this is to end. Revelio! This is where Mary bred the spiders. They're not here now. Revelio. This isn't a good sign. These spiders have gone somewhere. A ladder. Not sure I want to know where this leads. Revelio. I'd best be ready for whatever I may find down there. Confringo! Exact. I need to find and destroy all of these before the situation gets even worse. That's one exact destroyed. I should get the rest. Expelliarmus! Confringo! Defender! Cruiser! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Defender! Ugh. Shame you're so foul. Confringo! Can't let you harm out here any more than you already have. Revelio! Confringo! Revelio. Confringo. Confringo. Revelio. I hate to think that they see me, but I don't see them. Confringo. Revelio. Crucible. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Defender. Revelio. Confringo. Oh, finished. I need to destroy them. These eggs must be destroyed. Revelio. Confringo. Crucio. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Defendo. Revelio. Confringo. Revelio. Confringo. Crucio. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Defendo. Confringo. That's the last of the spider sacks. I suppose I know what happened to Mary Portman now. She was breeding the spiders. Confringo! Crucio! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Defendo! Revelio. I hope that's the last spider. Crucio. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Defendo. Expelliarmus! Confringo! Defendo! Revelio! Oh, wait. That's the last one. She's angry. Expelliarmus! Confringo! Defendo! I've rescued the Thestrals and bought the spellcraft for the pen.
Excellent. Now, to breed your Thestrals, simply release them into the same vivarium in which you conjure the pen. Then use the pen to start the process. Come and see Deke when you're finished.
I shall. I wonder where I should conjure their pen.
Deek never grows tired of the room's surprises. We now have the perfect place for those thestrals. Please let Deek know once you've bred them.
There. I'm not going to hurt you. Also, Revelio. Revelio. Confringo. Revelio. 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 Repulsor. Hello, Deke. You'll be pleased to know that a little Thestral was born.
How wonderful to have more Thestrals in our world. Such misunderstood beasts.
I'm sorry that we can both see Thestrals, Deke.
Deke is privileged to see such majestic beasts. But sometimes wishes Deke couldn't. Deke is to blame.
What do you mean, to blame?
Years ago, Deke's master ordered Deke to help him capture a phoenix, the rarest of all beasts, that Master had spotted high on a cliff. The phoenix was the most beautiful beast Deke had ever seen. Deke begged Master to leave her be. When Deke hesitated to climb up the cliff as ordered, Deke had to punish himself. As Deke punished himself, Master grew angrier and angrier, and in his frustration cast at the regal bird. Deke suspects the phoenix was protecting eggs when it swooped down in fear and fury. Before Deke could reach him, Master fell from the cliff. Deke stayed on that cliffside for days, punishing himself, before Tobbs found him.
What a horrible tale, Deke. I'm so sorry.
Deke has only told Professor Weasley that story, and now yourself. Deke often wonders what became of that phoenix. Deke feels fortunate to be at Hogwarts now, helping you rescue beasts. Perhaps Deke can make amends for what came before.
I'd like to ask you about changing the...
Of course.
Actually, the scriptorium.
Salazar Slytherin's spellbook was a little difficult to interpret, but fascinating. Evidently, he encouraged teaching dark magic at Hogwarts. Neither the Imperious Curse nor the Killing Curse was unforgivable during his time. He believed students should be prepared to use dark magic when necessary, not to fear it. That's why we had to use Crucio to gain access to the scriptorium. He didn't want his knowledge shared with anyone who was afraid of the power of dark magic.
It was hard to do, but casting Crucio was our only option.
And I'm glad we did it, because in the spellbook I also found something else. References to a lost relic, which, from what I can tell, grants the holder the power to reverse dark magic curses.
And you think this relic might be able to save Anne?
Precisely. I plan to search for this relic, but I don't think we should tell anyone. Especially Ominous. He wouldn't understand.
I see no reason to involve Ominous.
I'm glad you agree. When I know more, I shall send an owl. And don't feel sorry for Ominous. Keeping this to ourselves for now is for his own good.
I'll decide what's for my own good.
Ominous, we were just about to get some air. Care to join?
You're a liar, Sebastian. I heard everything. You swore you'd never engage in anything to do with dark magic again.
No, I didn't. I said I understood you wanting that. I'd never swear to give up on finding a cure for Anne.
You don't know when to stop, do you?
I know when not to stop. Leave this alone, Ominous. I'll be on my way.
I am not letting this go.
Ominous, Sebastian meant well.
I know what I heard. You knew I wouldn't agree with this. Going after that relic is not a good idea. Sebastian doesn't even realize it, but he's as irresponsible and reckless now as his parents were years ago. It's why they died.
I knew his parents died, but I never heard what happened.
Mr. and Mrs. Sallow were professors. Spent nearly every waking moment in the cellar library. Noses buried in books. Anne and Sebastian were upstairs when it happened. They heard a sudden crash and ran downstairs, but it was too late. Their parents had crumpled to the floor. A defect with the lamp in the cellar caused the room to fill with an undetectable toxin. Sebastian and Anne were helpless. They had no magic yet.
What a horrible story.
It is. That's why I can't understand Sebastian's recklessness. I've practically lost Anne. I cannot lose Sebastian too. Please avoid anything to do with that spellbook.
Those references in the book seem promising.
Everything to do with Salazar Slytherin seems promising until it's too late. I hope Sebastian pursues this no further, but if you think he might, please let me know. It would mean a lot. I can't believe we found ourselves trapped in that scriptorium. Never.
Revelio.
What do you want? We beg silence of you.
Revelio. Revelio.
Have you ever had a cauldron leap?
Mr. Moon, I've learned who's behind the demiguise statues. It was a classmate of yours that you bullied, Piers Pemberton.
Oh, I might have known. Pigtails Piers.
Yes, him. That's the one.
Oh, he could always take a joke, Piers. He's playing with me. Ha! Hasn't changed a bit. Oh, I wonder if he still has the flowing locks. Pigtails. Clever, clever man. I'd no idea he was so devious. I must go and congratulate him. Whatever statues remain seem less terrifying now that I know they were put out by old pigtails. Continue collecting them if you like. As for me, I'm going to go and pay a visit to my old friend.
Revelio. Revelio.
rather dull enough.
Revelio. Revelio.
The cross-wands duelist to beat.
All of the shopkeepers like me. I know they do. They always put it.
Hello, Grace. What are you doing here?
Nice to see you. Thank you again for your help at the lake. I've become quite good at Summoner's Court, and I'm waiting for my next opponent. I suppose that's you.
I suppose so.
Shall we begin?
I'm game.
Well, let's see what you're made of. The Pinched Smedleys will always look upon you as a trusted ally and friend. Accio. You didn't see that.
Accio. Accio.
Well, it appears I've been bested. Well done! Diving, Summoner's Court. Seems there's nothing you can't do.
You played a good game, though, Grace.
I did play rather well, didn't I? Only one student has ever beaten me. She's very good. But if you play the way you did against me, you might stand a chance.
Revelio. Revelio. Revelio.
There's so much we don't know about beasts. So much to learn.
Excellent work today. Class dismissed. I take it you're ready to learn your new spell.
I completed your assignment, Professor. I'm ready to learn Bombarda now.
Good. Now, this spell comes with a caveat. It should only be used when necessary. The exploding charm, as you might suspect, can hurt people. Use caution when casting it.
I will, Professor.
I will hold you to that promise. Now, you must be precise in your wand movements. We don't want you blowing your hand off. Go ahead. Nice and steady wand movements. Remember, the exploding charm is highly volatile. Well done. Now, let us put it into practice, shall we? Go ahead and try it on the pumpkins.
Bombarda!
Excellent wand work. Cast the spell just like that every time. Assured and in control.
Faster! Professor, might I have a moment?
Yes. What is it?
I was wondering what inspired your...
Are you considering some sort of profession in the field?
I haven't decided quite yet, but I do find magical beasts fascinating.
You do seem to engage well with the beasts in class. I believe that when choosing a path, particularly of a scholarly nature, one must take into account both one's enthusiasm for a particular subject, as well as how one may best serve the students to whom one is obligated to both inspire and teach.
Of course, Professor. When did your path become clear?
I recall it quite vividly. It was the summer between my 6th and 7th years. I read in the Prophet about a wizard who'd been selling alchemy eggs and disappeared in the mountains near my home. I knew of the alchemy, of course, from my studies, but they are native to lands east of here, such as India. I wondered if it was possible that an alchemy could be so nearby. Hence, I went to find it.
What type of beast is an alchemy?
It is a spectacular beast. A feathered, winged serpent-like creature that can grow or shrink to fit a particular space. Its eggs are made of pure silver, hence the desire to trade in them.
Seems quite a challenge finding an alchemy in the mountains.
It was. After a few days, during which my parents grew increasingly annoyed at my absence, I found what little remained of the wizard egg trader. He was near a tree hollow, and there, inside, was a nest with 7 silver alchemy eggs.
What did you do with them?
Nothing. Beasts are to be valued for what they can provide for wizard kind. Protective clothing, potion ingredients, even wand cores. Only poachers see the value in ending a beast's life for galleons. I left the eggs alone. I hid, and moments later, the beast flew right over my head. Breathtaking. She then seemed to all but disappear as she shrunk to fit into the hollow.
That sounds incredible.
Indeed. I knew in that moment that I needed to understand all that I could about beasts and ensure that wizard kind learned to benefit properly from them. Now, I trust that I have answered your question. You would do well to continue your study of beasts, regardless of your chosen path. Beasts and all that they provide will vastly improve your life, and perhaps one day even save it.
I shall remember that, Professor. Thank you. Revelio.
Can't figure out why there's such a fuss over poaching. There's enough dumb beasts for everyone.
I found a lyrical thing.
Totalis.
Galleons of that little find.
When our expedition is upon your conscience, graves find us all too soon. They come after me. I'll stick 'em like a nogtail.
Totalis.
It's been ages since I've found anything worth poaching near Cragcroft. I dream of making a better world for me.
Bombarda!
Nothing to poach in Arranshire except spiders. Not worth the trouble if you ask me. Legs are far too brittle.
It's Totalis. It's Revelio.
I've used unforgivable curses on occasion. Fortunately, I'm not looking to be forgiven.
Flipendo! Not so tricky after all, Merlin. Revelio. These rocks have seen better days. Arresto momentum. I'll look after you. Bombarda! Confringo! Revelio. Arresto momentum. Professor Howard will never believe this. Revelio. That wasn't too hard. Revelio. Tricus totalis.
What was that sound?
Descendo. Crucio. Expelliarmus. Repulsor. Glacis. Bombarda. Stupendo. You will not survive, Flash! Inspiration! Glacius! Bombarda!
Look what you've done! Expulso!
Wait till Sebastian hears about this. An Ashwinder. Revelio. Revelio. Revelio.
I dream of making a better world for me. They come after me, they'll rest in 10 graves.
Repulsor. Glacius! Bombarda! Flipendo! Accio! Incendio!
Levioso!
Crucio! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Defendo!
Levioso!
Revelio. Glacius. Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio. Levioso! Incendio! Bombarda! Wingardium Leviosa! Levioso! Incendio! Revelio.
I don't want to work with goblins. Not now, not ever.
Never understood laws. All they do is...
I know, I'm not hearing things.
Revelio. Revelio. Confringo! Cabalso! Glacius! Bombarda! Crucible! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Confringo! Aloha Mora. Revelio. Revelio. Repulso. Glacius. Bombarda. Propendo. Crucible. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Defender. Petrificus Totalis. Revelio. Revelio. Hello. Do you have a moment?
Yes, but just the one, I'm afraid. Running the shop keeps me rather busy. I'm the new proprietor, Indira Wolf.
Any whispers of anything going about the town?
You took care of that rampant dog bug. We're all so very grateful. Now life is as idyllic as it ever was.
What do you have for sale?
Oh, you'll like that. I guarantee it. Exactly what I needed. Thank you. Thank you for your business. Hope you'll come and see me again.
Nothing like being young and...
I know what that means. Merlin trial. These Merlin trials won't get the best of me. Bobada. Revelio.
Untempered meanderings of the mind bring storm ruin, no more.
No one here.
Trafficus Totalis. Revelio.
Reminds me of the time I nearly fell out. Was there?
Revelio. Trafficus
Take the
Totalis.
fight!
Oh, there's a hole in my pocket. Little moon calf.
Accio.
Me.
Leviosa. Incendio. Descendo. Revelio. Revelio. Confringo. Bombarda. Revelio. Confringo. Revelio. Knowing Amiti's likely studied here, likely this astronomy table will be best used when it's dark.
Haven't a clue why there's such a fuss over poaching. There's enough beast flesh for it. I'll be off to the tavern after this.
Revelio.